relationship. Today, we are talking about the two sides of breakup and premarital relationship. This is the voice of Prince Victor Matthew, and this is coming to you from Hope Expression Hub, where we provide solution to relationship and ministerial problem. 2020, I wrote some certain things down in the place of my study, and I want to read it out for you. Breakup actually is stopping any form of commitment to someone you have committed to because the person is no longer adding value to you after you might have repeatedly spoke or confronted the person about it. Another thing again is this is you avoiding any sense of loyalty to any relationship that is no longer benefiting you. This is you placing value on yourself and your future by putting a stop, actually, to your commitment to someone whose association with you no longer helping you to grow and improve. 2020, that should be about 4 or 5 years ago, the Lord began to deal with me on this topic of issue of breakup. Breakup is not a fight. It's not a battle. It's not an opportunity to insult someone. It's not an opportunity to make someone feel inferior or for you to feel superior. No. Breakup is actually a rescue mission. You placing value on yourself so much that you disconnect yourself from an individual. Let me repeat, an unrepentant individual. I need to put that. An unrepentant individual who have constantly repeated the things that affect your destiny, your calling, your mental health. Remember, it's about the pursuit of purpose. You protect your destiny first before you protect any other thing in your life. And breakup is a rescue mission. I want you to know that breakup is actually a decision for your own safety. It's a decision for your own safety, for the benefit of your dream and your purpose. Amos 3:3 says, can two work together if they don't agree? Can we date is different from will you marry me? So I'm talking about a premarital relationship leading to the place of courtship. We don't have perfect people in this world. And previously, I spoke in the previous episode that a healthy relationship is about two individuals who are imperfect people, but are growing together, are learning together, and are ready to be who God wants them to be collectively. So, breakup is not a fight. We have two types of breakup. We have the physical breakup. This is you verbally telling someone you have been committed to in a relationship, premarital relationship, that I'm no longer interested in having a relationship with you. But emotional breakup is the fact that you can be in another relationship, yet you are still connected with your previous lover, with your ex-lover. How will you know if you are still emotionally connected to your ex-lover? You will know when you begin to compare your ex-lover with the person you are dating now. When you start despising who you're dating because of the things your ex-lover had that this person did not have, or when you start projecting the wrong attitude of your ex-lover into the life of this person that you are dating, always seeing this person through the lens of what your ex-lover did to you. That means you're still emotionally connected to your ex-lover. It's important for you to know this. Now, we have two types of breakup. We have the healthy breakup and we have the abusive breakup. A healthy breakup is you deciding that after you have repeatedly spoken to this person about what affects your journey in life, what affects your mental health, what affects your growth, and this person have repeatedly refused to change, and you definitely said, let's go our separate ways for the safety of my dream. While an abusive breakup is the breakup that springs from the fact that you are comparing your lover with someone else, or probably your friends have motivated you. Our assumption is one of the key of an abusive breakup. Always assuming that your partner is always doing the worst, that is the worst in anything he says or do, or she says or do. Another thing is presumption. Another thing is suspecting. Another thing is greed. Another thing is pride. Breaking up is not the issue. Why are you breaking up? That's the key. Why are you breaking up? Another thing is many people, try to break up in a relationship just to prove a point. Fear of the unknown, comparison, unscriptural advices, from the social media friends, expectations of friends and family, becomes a reason for you to break up. Hear me. You are getting married for yourself. You are getting married for your destiny. Okay? In as much as it's good for us to listen to family, friends, siblings, you need to understand that the decision of who to marry is a personal choice for the safety of your dream, for the safety of what God has put into your hands. Because when you allow friends and families and social media to project their fear into you, making you to see your partner in a light that they are not, just because they think your partner is that way, becomes a problem. Oh, yes. Well, let's look at the healthy breakup. The healthy breakup comes when there is no longer compatibility of plans. The things you want to do and how you want to do it becomes something that this person no longer respects. Incompatibility of needs, incompatibility of calling, incompatibility of mindsets, belief system, approach to life, and approach to decision, unfulfilled expectations. You see, when you're starting a relationship, it's very good for you to define your relationship and really speak about your journey and where you're going to in life and what you expect from your partner and what you are ready to add to your partner, so that the defined relationship become a measuring standard to know if you are progressive in your relationship or not. A healthy breakup is the fact that what you're doing is not adding value to what I want to do, or what I'm doing, my pursuit of destiny. You don't have respect for it. You don't have regard for it. You're not ready to compliment me. We can't have a common ground anymore. That becomes a healthy breakup. Remember, you don't focus on your partner. You focus on what is threatening your journey and your pursuit in destiny. I want you to also understand one thing, that when are you supposed to consider breaking up? Number one, when the person's attitude becomes a threat to you, to your plans, to your priorities, to your growth. When your dreams, your callings, your plan is constantly despised by this person. When this person no longer enjoy communicating with you, always making excuses, they're busy, you have talked about it and they keep repeating it. When this person is no longer interested in dealing with issues that you are not comfortable with. When you want to say something you don't like, is that the person said you have an anger issue, he says you're overreacting, he says you are too sensitive. When it comes to what makes you uncomfortable, they don't pay attention to it anymore. But when it's them, there's fire on the mountain, It's a problem. When this person stops respecting you, when this person no longer have respect for your parents, for your siblings, and when this person starts saying, I am fine. What is wrong with you? Nothing. Are you okay? I am fine. Any question you ask them, even when you know that something is wrong, and you keep asking them, they still give you this attitude of, I'm fine. Nothing. I'm okay. They're not ready to talk about things, even when you know everything is not okay. Brothers and sisters in Christ, I want you to understand, even though you want to keep someone, that person too must be also interested in keeping you. Else, the relationship will not work. It will not work. Now, remember, breaking up is not the issue, but how you break up matters in a premarital relationship. And let's go into that shortly. How you break up is, number one, you don't have a right to abuse this person. You have no right. Yes, I know you are angry. Yes, I know you're not comfortable with a lot of things, but you have no right to abuse this person, either as a male or a female. Secondly, be specific about what you cannot accommodate or tolerate in the relationship. Be specific. I don't like the way you disrespect me. I don't like the way you take my career for granted. I don't like the way you disrespect my parents. Be specific about what you're not comfortable about, that you have repeatedly spoken about, and this person have refused to do something about it. Secondly, be straightforward. Be straightforward. Remember, Don't attack the personality of this person. Don't attack the family of this person. It is the situation that is affecting your relationship with this person you should concentrate on. Be straightforward. Fourth, state what you can't cope with in the person. State it. You don't want to talk to me like the way I really want to talk to you, and I don't want to build a relationship with someone that do not want to talk to me. Be specific of what you cannot cope with for the safety of your dream and for the safety of the marital plan you have at hand. Another thing is don't be focused on this person, like I say. Focus on the issue you can't cope with, and be sure you have done all that is in your power to resolve the issue before you break up. It's not like somebody make a mistake once, you say, oh, let's break up. Do everything in your power to make sure you resolve the issue. But if this person becomes unrepentant, or maybe they think you are complaining too much, it's time to say goodbye. Oh yeah. Don't hate and keep malice with this person. It is your relationship with this person that didn't work. It's not like this person is your enemy. Don't keep malice with this person. And when I say don't keep malice with this person, I'm not saying you should keep calling the person every now and then. No. Stop chatting, calling, and texting this person. Give yourself a gap. Give yourself a gap. And the reason why you are giving yourself a gap from this person is so that you can go to Jesus. You can run to God to heal you. Separate yourself from this person so that you can focus on yourself, to know what you did wrong in the previous relationship, to learn your lessons, to ask God to heal you. That's why you need to stop texting, stop calling, if possible, unfollow them on all social media, for the safety of your mental health and for you to be able to heal, for you to be able to break up emotionally from this person. Telling somebody it's over does not mean you are broken up yet until you are emotionally separated from the person. It's very important. Identify the aspect you failed. It's very important. Identify the aspect you failed, learn your lesson, and do everything possible to be the best for the sake of your destiny and for the sake of where God is taking you to in life. Beloved of God, I want you to know that breakup is not a fight. It is not you looking for an opportunity to make a man feel you are inferior or superior. It's the safety of your destiny. It's the safety of what God has put into your hands. It's about who can work with you. And if this person can no longer work with you, it's time for you to say goodbye peacefully. Remember, allow the Spirit of God to lead you. It's your duty to protect yourself. This is the voice of Prince Victor Matthew, and I hope you've gotten value for your time. Please, say no to abuse. Say no to ridiculing and despising people only because they can no longer work with you again. I look forward to hear from you. In the next episode, we'll be talking about more crucial issue that would help you understand this. May the Lord help you. And those that are bleeding, may the Lord heal you. God bless you, and thank you.